Hey guys, in today's video, I wanted to discuss the Denver Nuggets forcing Game 7. So that was super surprising for me. Super surprising. I thought the series was done when the Clippers were up by 18 points in the middle of the third quarter. And I did not watch the first half, but I saw the score at halftime. That's when I started watching the game, once I switched over from the NFL, and I'm glad I switched over from the NFL, because that was one of the best comebacks I've ever seen live. They were down by 18 and they won by 13. That is insane. So you could wonder why I put Paul George in this picture instead of Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard did not play good down the stretch, at least offensively. He was not good offensively, and that's a problem, a huge problem for the Clippers. That did not look like a guy that won Finals MVP for the Raptors last season. That did not look like that guy. And in fact, Paul George was the only player that really impressed me in that second half for the Clippers. As a team, they did not impress me at all, obviously. But the only individual player that actually played good in that second half, in my opinion, was Paul George. The rest of the team was not keyed in. Or cued in, whatever you want to say. And Nikola Jokic was great in this game. Jamal Murray was underrated in this game, in my opinion, though. He didn't score an amazing amount of points, but he controlled the game, in my opinion, and he scored down the stretch. And that is huge. And I wouldn't bet my money on the Clippers or Denver to win Game 7, to be honest. I think it's evenly matched. And if I had to bet my money, I would bet it on Denver. Honestly, if I had to bet my money, I would bet it on Denver. But I would not bet my money on any team if I had the choice, because this seems like the weirdest matchup. I do not know what to expect in Game 7. I'm not going to rattle about a defensive or offensive game plan. I honestly don't know what to expect. But other players that impressed me in the second half for Denver, and in this video, the first half is irrelevant. I did not watch the first half, so I could be wrong, but all I know is that's when the Clippers got the lead. So one of the guys that impressed me was Gary Harris. Gary Harris was great in that second half, in my opinion. He hit a couple shots late in the game, and he was just really impressive for me. Millsap, not really. Millsap didn't impress me or anything. That's what I would say. But if I look at other players in the Nuggets, I'm thinking Michael Porter Jr. was good. And besides that, it was just a really good all around. Also, it was really good all around. Also, Mason Plumlee, I think, was good too. And yeah, Denver was just good all around. They really hit the buttons, and we'll see what happens in Game 7.